Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we'll be seeing how to make a watercolor art. So mostly many people like Winter Fury Cookie has asked me to do a watercolor art, and I have posted a YouTube short and I just showed you like the drawing, but I didn't show the steps for it. So in this video we'll be seeing how I drew it. So first we'll be making the background. So the background must be really colorful because as soon as the watercolors dry, they tend to lighten the colors a bit. So if it is bright now, after it gets dried, it gets to a very light color. So yeah, let's start. So yeah, I'm using Camel watercolor cakes to make this drawing. So let's start. So first we'll be making the gradient. So first I'll be putting like blue in this place, then purple, pink, and some other light colors here. So let's begin. So first you have to dip your brush in water like this. Make sure your brush is clean, okay? Now we'll be starting with the color purple. So now rub your brush against the purple color. So here's my purple color. Now take another dip in the water, just slight dip, and now you can start painting like this. Supposed to create something like this. And don't worry guys, it'll be light, so you have nothing to worry about. So you'll be starting up your drawing in this way. You can see how light it is right now. So we'll be going for another dip. Rub your brush against the color, dip it slightly in water, then you can start painting. Yeah, I think this is now working. It should be in this color, then only after it dries it gets very light. Now for the second color we'll be using blue. So wash your brush in the water, take a little bit, and dip it in your blue color. I'll be using this one because I think this is a really nice color. So this one it is. Just rub it, but make sure you don't ruin your brush. Just like rub it. Now dip it in water. Now start painting. And look at that. It's a really nice blue color which mixes with the purple. But make sure you paint it before the purple dries, otherwise you can see the purple patches here and there. It won't get mixed up properly. So yeah. Paint it like this. Dip it in a bit of water and you can paint it. I'm going to add in a little bit of blue to enhance the painting a bit, like this. It helps to like blend in the colors so it looks really pretty. So our next color, we'll be putting pink. Make sure you clean your brush in water, then dip it in pink. Dip it in water, and boom! Simple as it is. You can even repeat your colors, like you can put purple, blue, pink, then purple, like you can like repeat it that way. Let's mix it. I'll just move this away. Make sure you mix it in this way so that the colors are all spread very evenly. Should be even, really even, like here. Even out your colors this way. Wow, it's like a gradient. It looks so pretty. Now after pink, I'll be again returning to purple to create a beautiful pastel shade because I like it. But this previously I had used dark purple, so this time I'll be using a bit of lighter shade of purple. I have two shades of purple, dark and light, so this time I'll be using light. What, like, come on, why not? We can try something new. You can see the difference between this purple. It almost looks like pink. Yeah, I think now it looks a bit purple. Wow, it looks so pretty. I'm obsessed, literally. This looks so good. Spread the purple, make sure the drawing is even. And boom, there you go. Your background is all ready. Now you have to like think of a picture and you can draw. So let's wait for this to dry, and after that we can continue. So guys, I'm back. So now it is like all dry. So now we will continue with our picture. So we'll be drawing like an island picture. So yeah, we'll be drawing in that kind of picture. So for this, I'm not be using watercolor cakes. No, because they are not very bright and they're not solving the purpose. So for this, I will be using pastel colors. You may wonder, this is not watercolors, why are you using this? Because this is actually, pastel means like it's a water-based color, so yeah, we can use it because it is water-based, but we cannot use acrylic colors because it is not water-based. But since this is pastel, we can use this. So this counts. So we'll be using this to draw our picture. So guys, I changed my mind. We'll be drawing like some mountains here and we'll be drawing a tree. So it will be beautiful. So let's begin. So for this, we'll be needing a lot of color shading work. So first, we'll be using our dark blue. I have my mixing palette here so that I can mix my colors in properly so that I get the right color which I wanted. So first, I'll be taking a bit of blue. I'll be mixing it here. We need a bit of blue, more blue, we need more blue. Okay, I think that's good, but if you want, I can add more. Now I'll take some black, and I'll mix the blue with black, so that it will form like a really dark color of blue. Just a bit more black. Yeah, I think that's good. Now we'll be painting it like a mountain. So first, I think it's always better to put an outline so that we know we are going to draw in the shape. So first, let's put an outline. So we'll be putting like a mountain shape. So let's start with our outline. Now here I'll be drawing a tree. So here I'll just be drawing a line for the tree, so that I know where I'm drawing it. Okay, so now we'll be drawing the mountain. We'll be going like from step by step, so we can draw it a bit big. Yeah, let's go it in this way. I think this looks cute. This will be filling in with our dark shade of blue. Then on top of that, we'll be doing another mountain. Like this. Small ones, big ones, consists of everything. Yeah, it will be somewhat like this. I'll be drawing totally, I think, 3 layers. Not more than that, because I don't know, I just feel that it's too much. Let's draw a big mountain here. Then we can shorten and make it a bit big. Okay. Now we'll go with a small mountain here. Wow, it looks so pretty. Now I think we can do another layer. It looks so attractive. But it will take a lot of time to do, so in between I'll be fast forwarding the video so that you guys can see the video quicker. Otherwise it will be too boring to watch, literally. Okay. So here our tree will be there. Wow, such a big tree. Well, okay, anyways. So let's start shading. So first we'll be using this blue color which we made. It's actually blue, but it's looking like black. I know, but yeah. It's actually dark, a very dark shade of blue. It looks so pretty. So I'll complete this, then we will meet again. And guys, one more important thing, make sure you don't forget, for poster colors you can dip it in a bit of water and you have to draw so that the blue color will be a bit visible. As you can see, I'm doing here. Now you can see that the blue color is a bit visible. So otherwise it will look like black. So we don't want that to happen, right? So make sure you dip it in a bit of water and then you shade it. So guys, now I'm back. So this, I completed painting the bottom row. Now we'll be doing our next color, which will be a bit lighter than this color. So maybe I will be shading this blue just a bit of black. So yeah, let's see. So here's my dark blue. This is the dark blue. This too almost looks like black, but it's not. So I'll just paint here so that you can see the color. Of this color, you can see the difference. It's a little bit lighter, so now we'll be using this. Yeah, I think it looks good. It looks good. Okay, now we will continue with it, but for this one we're gonna make it a bit different. Here I'll be putting a bit of white so that there will be some difference between the this color and this, because they almost look the same, but I'll be putting a bit of white there. So make sure you do that step, don't forget it. So I'm telling you beforehand because I won't be doing this for like forever. Now you can see the difference. It's a very light in color. So yeah, so I'll paint this and we'll meet again. So guys, now I painted this. Now we'll be going for a bit of a lighter shade here. So I have another color in our DOMS poster colors. So it's like a bit lighter. So we'll be using this color and we'll be mixing a bit of white so that it's very light. And after that we can like continue. Because these two colors almost look the same, but it's not same. Some people may not look into that too deeply, so they may not know the difference. So for them, yeah, we'll be mixing a bit of white for them. So yeah, let's begin. So here's my palette. Now I'll be taking just a bit of white, not too much, just a bit. And I'll be taking a bit of blue. I think we can go a bit darker. Yeah, we can go way darker than this. Okay, I think that's good, that's good. Now we'll be taking the shade and I'll color this and I'll see you soon. So guys, now I have painted this layer and this is looking so awesome, you guys. I just can't, I'm so obsessed with this painting. Okay, now let's continue. Now this is the color which I painted here. Now all I'm going to do is to mix more white in this color to turn it very light, like, yeah. So as you can see here, it's super light. Now I'll be using this color shaded here. You can see the difference. So yeah, so I'll paint this, then I'll see you again. So guys, I'm back and I have colored all this and oh my god guys, it is looking so pretty. It's just so good looking and I have hope that this drawing will turn out amazing. So our next step is that we'll be drawing the tree. So let us close the other colors and let's get ready. So I don't know, I think I'll be drawing like a Christmas tree, but if I put like a Christmas tree, I need green, which technically won't be visible. So I'm just going to put dark green here, okay? So we're going to go lighter as we go down. So I'll be doing like that so that this is dark and that is light. So it will show up, right? I don't know because this is my first try. I've never done this drawing before. I just saw this on Google and it looks so beautiful, literally. So first let this dry and I will draw the sketch of a Christmas tree. And after that we can like color it step by step. Okay, so let this dry first. So guys, now that it is all dried, we'll be drawing our Christmas tree. So Christmas tree, here we are going to draw a bit of a darker shade of green and we'll be going to a lighter shade. So we'll be doing it that way. So let's start. So here's my dark green. This is my first color which I'll be taking. Let's wash our brush. let's take our green. I'll just be putting here like this. Mostly we won't be needing so much of green, just a little bit will be enough. Now let's take some black. Oh, I think I took it a bit too much. No, I think we must get like an olive shade. Yeah, we need to get that shade. Okay, now I think this is good. This is this is our green. I think it's a bit visible. Okay. Now take a brush. I'll be using this one. This is actually quite a very old brush, but this has this spike thing, so it's good for blending in a bit. Okay, now let's dip it in our green. And boom, look at that. That shading is so good. Yeah, just take this. But I think we can go a bit darker, according to my opinion. I think it's too light. Okay, well anyways, let's just continue. So this will be our top part. That's it. Now we'll be going to our next part. Let's just wash our brush. Wash it. Next part will be, I think it will contain only green. Only green. Dark green, of course. This way. Okay, and let's wash this brush. Make sure that your brush doesn't have water. I have a cloth near me so I can actually dab my brush in a cloth. Now, let's take our dark green, which they have said that it's dark green, but it is not. As you can see here, it's very light. It has to be a bit big. Don't worry guys, I'll be shading it so it won't look too odd. Here I'll be using a brush to shade it a bit. Actually in the camera it's just like very dark looking, but if you see it directly, it's not dark. Seriously, it's not even dark. It's very light. Now next we have to go to a shade which is even lighter than this. So I already took a bit of dark green here, so I'll be mixing just a bit of white. Let me wash my brush. This is actually a really old brush, but yeah. Oh god, it's full of paint. Let's just take a bit of white. Okay, I think that's good. Let's mix this in. Yeah, wow. That's a really nice color actually. Make sure that it gives you the texture. Wow, guys, it's so pretty. Oh, my Christmas tree is so adorable. Now we'll be just going to run one more shade, and then we'll be drawing the trunk. Let's just keep this away. This is an even lighter shade. It's just like plain white with just a little bit of green. Just a dab of green, just a little bit. Okay, now our Christmas tree is run. Now let's wash our brush. But we can actually see the mountains a bit. As you can see here, we can see it a bit. But I think that way looks a bit more cool. I like it that way. So now let's take our brown shade. Let's take our brush, let's mix it on brown, and let's paint our trunk. Actually, I can see the brown because blue and brown are totally different shades, so I can literally see it. Oh, it looks so cool. Wow. I really didn't expect it to be this way. Really. I thought it would be more bad. Okay guys, so now let our Christmas tree dry, and after it dries, we will put some decorations on the Christmas tree, some stars and all, and it looks so pretty. So let's wait for it to dry. So guys, now that our tree is dry, now let's start with the yellows. So now I have 3 shades of yellow. I'll just show it. Yeah, here are the 3 shades. This is the darkest, this is the medium, and this is the lightest. So we'll be doing the lightest on the top, and then we'll go to the darkest. So first, let's take our lightest. So this is my lightest shade, Dom's poster colors. Let's open this. Oh my god, it's so tight. Okay, now I have opened it. Now I'll be taking a different brush. I'll be taking this. Before I was using this brush. Now I'm taking this. Let's take this brush. Let's mix this in. Wow, this yellow color is so cool. Now we'll be just painting some strings on top of our Christmas tree as decorations. Something like this. Wow, so pretty. So we'll be doing the same. So this way, so I'll be painting it for like 2 layers because otherwise the greens are visible and the yellow is not visible. So yeah, I'll be painting 2 layers for this. Takes time though. So I'll be putting this lighter shade of yellow until here, like here, until here. I'll be putting the lighter shade, medium will be a little, and the darker shade. So let me do the lighter shade, then we'll meet again. So guys, now you can see I've drawn 4 lines, not lines, the decorations. And as you can see, I've left a big gap here. You may wonder why I have left that gap. That's because we'll be mixing the next shade of yellow with the previous one. So what is our next shade of yellow? This is it. So this is our next shade of yellow. So here, this is like a mango shade. Yeah, it's mango shade, mango colored. So we'll be taking this and we'll be putting here. So that two can mix together and it will look very even. Otherwise it will look like suddenly the next shade of yellow came out of nowhere. It won't look like that. So yeah. So I have put the darker shade of yellow. Actually in the camera it's not visible, the darker shade, but then so guys, now I have completed the yellow decorations of the Christmas tree, and this is the darker shade of yellow, this is the medium shade, and between the mediums I have left a gap, and here's the darker shade and this is the darker shade, and I'm completing my tree with it. And now on top we'll be drawing our beautiful Christmas star. So the Christmas star, I'll be drawing it using light shade of yellow. I mean not the light shade, the medium shade of yellow, because I really like this color and it really looks great. So yeah, I'll just be drawing a normal star there and I'll be coloring it. There. Oh, the Christmas tree looks so beautiful. But we haven't completed it yet. We are gonna put some red dots so that it actually looks like the Christmas tree. Red, what else? White? Yeah, red and white, right? This is green, they have yellow, and I'll just be putting red and white dots after this dries, okay? So let's wait until it dries. So guys, now the painting is dry, now we'll be going to our next step. So I said I'll be putting red and white dots. So let's start. So I have 2 shades of red. I'll be choosing the light one because I want it to be light. I don't want it to be dark. So let's begin. So I'm dipping my brush. I'm using this brush. I'm dipping it in red. It comes like this. It's almost like a circle, so I'll be using this brush. So let's put our red dots. A dot here. Dot here. We'll be spreading. Oh, it looks so adorable, guys. It's so cute. Here. A dot here. Wow. Wow, guys, it's so cool. Dot here. Now we'll be putting all dots and I'll be seeing you later. So guys, now I'm done with my red dots and this tree looks so good. It looks like the real Christmas tree. So now we'll be seeing the white dots. Now we'll be putting in some white dots here and there, but make sure remember you don't put everything red. You have to leave space for the whites. So now we'll be putting our white dots. I'm just gonna put white here and there, otherwise it will look too of a light shaded color. So I'll just put in white here and there. So like this. I think this looks cool. On top of the Christmas tree, here, everywhere, whites everywhere, just a bit. And that's it, you guys. This looks so cool. Okay, there. And our Christmas tree is done. It looks so adorable. It looks exactly like the real Christmas tree. And this is so fun to make. And now we'll be doing our small bits and pieces of shading. So we'll be taking our watercolors again. We'll be keeping this pastel colors aside for now. Now I said I had 2 shades of purple. Now on top I have purple shades, so that's why I'm using purple. So this is my 2 shades of purple. So now take some water and activate the dark purple shade. Now dip it in again with water a little bit. I think it's too dry. Okay. Now just put a few gentle strokes here and there to create a beautiful ombre effect. Now I'll be taking the brush and I will be smoothing this ombre out a bit. Dip it in a bit of water, smoothing it just a bit. Smooth it a bit. Wow, it looks so good. Just a bit here and there for a little bit extra detailing. One big line here. Wow. And that's it, guys. So our drawing is completed. So this is our final result. So I hope you like this video, and I also hope you like this drawing, because this drawing is literally now one of my favorites. This color combination and the mixture of many colors just looks awesome. So I hope you like this video. So if you did, don't make sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel so that you'll get notified whenever I post videos like this. So yeah, bye all.